Be lifted high, be lifted high. Oh Lord, be lifted high. For you are worthy, righteous and majesty. Oh Lord, be lifted high. Be lifted high, be lifted high. Oh Lord, be lifted high. For you are worthy, righteous and majesty. Oh Lord, be lifted high. Be lifted high. Be lifted high. Oh Lord, be lifted high. Be lifted high. Be lifted high. Oh Lord, be lifted high. For you are worthy, righteous and majesty. Oh Lord, be lifted high. For you are worthy, righteous and majesty. Oh Lord, be lifted high. Giving glory to the Lord, He reigns. Dance with me. Giving glory to the Lord, He reigns. He reigns, oh yes, He reigns. Giving glory to the Lord, He reigns. Giving glory to the Lord, He reigns. Giving glory to the Lord, He reigns. He reigns, oh yes, He reigns. Giving glory to the Lord, He reigns. Yep. Before I miss people in the house, you know, when I start my singing, I get carried away. Hello, my lovely people. I think I will use let me use my phone. It'll be easier for me to see. All the lovely people in the house. Look at that. What can I do without you lots? What can I do without you? You're all here already. Mstel Beauty, you're very welcome. Chikwado's Space, as usual, great supporter, all of you, I welcome you. Life of Amina, you are welcome to the house. Chaos and Love, what can I say? Always there to support. I really appreciate. Natty Slim. Natty, I hope the songs I'm singing today, because Natty said that when I sing that we like the same songs. When I sing, that is the type of song that she also likes singing. So I hope the ones I'm singing today, I hope is the same, that you like them too. Hello, Musisi Kizito, you're welcome to the house. Thank you always for your support. Thank you, every one of you. Without you all, I will not be here today. So let's go. Giving glory to the Lord, He reigns. Giving glory to the Lord, He reigns. He reigns, oh yes, He reigns. Giving glory to the Lord, He reigns. Giving glory to the Lord, He reigns. Giving glory to the Lord, He reigns. He reigns, oh yes, He reigns. Giving glory to the Lord, He reigns. Yes, you're all welcome. I hope you're singing and dancing with me. We have to rejoice. Loy Wagala, you are welcome to the house. I don't want to miss anybody. When I'm singing and dancing, I have to keep an eye as well to make sure I don't miss anybody that comes into the house. You're very welcome, Loy. If you have not connected with anybody here, please connect. Darren Mix Vlog, you are very welcome to the house. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate so much. Welcome to the house. Your name is strong tower, Jesus. Your name is strong tower, Jesus. To you belong all power, Jesus. We call upon your name. You make a way. Your name is strong power, Jesus. Your name is strong tower, Jesus. To you belong all power, Jesus. We call upon your name. You make a way. To you belong all power, Jesus. Your name is bulldozer, Jesus. Your name is bulldozer. Oh Lord, to you belong all power, my Lord. I call upon your name. You make a way. To you belong all power, Jesus. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you are singing along with me. Yes, today is another lovely day, so I'm making the most of it. Here in UK, this is end of August. So by the time we enter September this week, we may have a different scenario altogether. So I'm making the most of this good weather to be out here. I hope you're seeing me clearly because the sun has come out again. It wasn't this sunny before, but I hope I'm trying to position it in a way that you can see my my dark face. I think it's better. Anyway, you're all welcome to the house. Today, I did an appreciation video on Friday. On that video, I appreciated a number of people. Obviously, I did not write any name down, so I couldn't remember everyone, but I did mention people's name on that my appreciation video. Today, I want to top that up because each and every one of you here today who always comes to my live stream, comes to my videos to comment and put a lovely comments and, chip in your own views as well. You all form part of my appreciation. You are all part of my appreciation. If you are not here supporting, I will not be where I am. Can I say something to those of us here who are not yet monetized or who are still looking for one thing or the other? Can I say something to you, which is what helped me as well, because I have to say this. Please do not, and I mean, when I say do not, I'm using the not in capital. Do not beg anybody. Don't look at anybody and say, oh, please, can you do this? Can you shout me out? Can you do this? Please don't. I did not do that, but God provided people. Just keep being you. Just keep doing what you're doing, because the worst thing is for you to ask those people that you think are big, and they will shun you. Maybe they will look at your number of subscribers and they're like, who is this one? So, and then you start feeling bad. Maybe you start hating them, or you start not being happy with them. When they put video, you don't want to watch anymore. No, all those big YouTubers that I love, I still watch them. I'm not asking anything from them, because at the end of the day, I don't want anybody to insult me or to ignore me, because that would be very painful. So please, look at this group. Since I came to Musisi, look at all of you here. Let me, before, when I start talking, sometimes I get carried away. So I must welcome people in the house. I think I've welcomed everybody apart from Chloe Rose M. You are very welcome. Sorry, my phone is charging. I'll do the replay later. That's fine, my darling. That's okay. You can do the replay later. But thank you so much for coming in the first place. I really appreciate you. Oh, Natty, somebody said bye, Natty. Oh, Natty is gone? Okay, no problem. Keep safe, sister. Yeah, okay, life of Amina. Yeah, okay. Yes, so what I was saying, please, don't beg. Don't ask on anybody. Or if you have already begged or you've already asked, let me not use the word beg, but don't ask. If you've already asked and they ignored you or turned you down or whatever, please don't feel bad. It's not about anybody. No matter what is going on, no matter how many you have now or what is, just keep doing what you are doing. Just keep uploading things. Just keep doing, being you. And then God will send helpers. Honestly, God sent me helpers. I think I've said this a little bit in my other video, that when I started this YouTube nine months ago, I did not know anybody on YouTube. I didn't come into YouTube because somebody introduced me. Somebody brought me in. Because that does help some people. When somebody brings them in and shouts them out, all their subscribers will go to that person and they will start growing. I mean, there's one that happened recently. She just started YouTube 6 days after. I'm not talking about 6 weeks. 6 days after she got monetized on YouTube because of various reasons. And I think 3 weeks later now, she's about 9,000 subscribers. Please don't look at things like that. Good. All those are very good, but there are reasons for that. So don't look at such people and say, oh my God, I wish I'm like that or I'm like that, or start being feeling bad about it. No. Rejoice with them. That's great. Oh my goodness. Monetized after 6 days. Great. And then just keep doing you, as well. Just be doing what you have to do. And God will send helpers to you. Trust me. The way God sent helpers to me on this YouTube, as I say, I did not know anybody. Nobody. I have a different agenda for starting my YouTube channel because I was watching, during the lockdown, I had lots of time. I started watching YouTube and last year, started watching, and then there was so many things I could see happening, how people are behaving and how all this saga, people rubbishing each other and people just being so nasty. And, sometimes I said to myself, just leaving a comment, which they may not even read, is not going to address what I really want to say in this situation. So I thought, okay, let me that was what inspired me. So thanks to all those ladies who were doing saga and rubbishing each other. I just laughed. I didn't rubbish any of them. I did not say anything bad about any of them because I know that we are all work in progress. We are at different places at different times. You don't know which side of the bed the person got up that day, and you are rubbishing them or you're saying something about it, and they will come back. If you gave them 5, they will come back and give you 10, and then the saga continues. So that's kind of life, it's not me. 1, I'm too old for that. 2, it's not, even when I was younger, it's not my type of thing. However, I could see myself in some of those ladies when I was that age. If we are getting older and you don't get more wisdom and you don't change certain things in your life, then you're a fool. If at this age I am now, I'm still behaving and I'm still thinking the way I was thinking when I was in my 20s, 30s, and 40s and so on, then I'm a fool. So as we get older, we must be wiser. There are things we need to drop. Even if somebody ignores you or somebody did something you think, oh my God, why do they do that? Make excuses for them. That's what my husband, I've said it before, my husband taught me that. Before, I'll be like, oh, look at how they spoke to me. Look at how this, my husband said, make excuses. Maybe they forgot, or maybe they didn't mean it, or maybe there's something going on in their lives. If you learn to make excuses, life will be a lot easier for you. Trust me. Since I started making excuses for people, life has been fantastic. So it's not always easy. What I'm telling you now, most of you here, you're all young people. It's not always easy to make excuses and to move on. It's not. But with maturity, as you keep doing it, you get used to it. And for your own peace of mind, for your own happiness, make excuses and move on. So please, if you do not take anything away today, don't beg or ask anybody. You can ask for help. When I mean don't ask, let me clear this. When I say don't ask, I'm not saying, for example, I know how many times I've asked Musisi for things, even on Instagram, and he's so patient. This guy, anytime you're going to get married, you're going to come on my live stream, and you're going to do that knee. You have to be 2 knees to propose to that person. And that day, I'm going to say something about you. You know, how patient he is, he's just there for everyone. So I know how many times. So when I say don't ask, I'm not talking about that kind of asking. I'm talking about asking people, oh, help me, shout me out, increase my subscriber rate, this and that. That's what I'm saying. Don't, that kind of asking, because 9 out of 10 times, or 9.5 out of 10 times, they will turn you down, or they will ignore you. And what do? You start feeling bad. You start unsubscribing from their channel. Don't do that. If you're already subscribed to them, leave the subscription. Watch their videos. Support them as much as you can. Have an open mind. And before you know it, in fact, I don't even know. Sometimes I just look, I'm like, oh, I remember when I was just about 600 subscribers. Now it's 1.6. I'm thinking, where did they all come from? So just be you. And don't worry, don't unsubscribe from people because they ignored you or anything like that, because God sees the heart. He sees how you're taking things. Are you taking things too personal? No. YouTube is like a journey, or it's not a marathon. Sorry, it's not a race, it's a marathon. So you just keep going. Some people will go do their marathon and they are there within an hour of something that will take others 5 hours. They're already there at the end of the marathon. So YouTube is a marathon. Some people will get there within an hour. Some people will get there 5 hours after. But the important thing is, we all got there. No matter what, don't look at anybody. Look at yourself. If you want anybody to change, don't bother about them, bother about yourself. Change yourself. Once you change yourself, once you change your mindset and know that it's not about them, that it's about you, then you will be fine. Whether it's increasing the way you want or not, don't worry. God will get you helpers. There are some people I'm supporting at the moment. They haven't asked me. They did not ask me. I just decided that, you know what? I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to be doing this for you. And that's how God sends helpers to people. So don't worry. Don't copy anybody. That's another thing. We all have different things we do. Don't copy anybody. Don't try to speak like anybody. Sometimes people try to put on accent that is not theirs. There's no point. Just be yourself. Because when you're yourself, you'll be flowing better. Darren Mix Vlog, I think I've welcomed you. Darren Mix, have I? If not, you're welcome to the house. You're welcome to the house. So if anybody has anything to chat, you're right. Yeah, exactly. So please be you. Don't beg. Don't ask. And because I don't want anybody to make you feel bad because they've ignored you. Because that's what you get. They will ignore you. You may even comment on their videos. They will ignore your comment. And then you go down the line about 3 other people, because there's some people they think have arrived on YouTube. You see them replying those people's comments, but they ignored your own. It happens. So these things can be demoralizing, but please let it not bother you. Just keep doing you. Just keep being you. And God, who sees the heart, will visit you. Okay. Be lifted high, be lifted high. Oh Lord, be lifted high. Sorry. I swallowed the saliva on the wrong side. Let's start again. Be lifted high, be lifted high. Oh Lord, be lifted high. For you are worthy, righteous and majesty. Oh Lord, be lifted high. For you are worthy, righteous and majesty. Oh Lord, be lifted high. Yes, so please don't get embarrassed when I mention your name all the time, Musisi, because your type is rare. I know. I'm sure you may be like my husband. My husband, I even hate it as well. People, talking about me, but these things have to be said. I know how many of you have, said to come into to here to meet Musisi. And There are so many people under Musisi's clan, I call it. Chaos Enroff. If you are not connected with her already, I don't know what you are waiting for. Very, very supportive as well. Is it D Explorer or Belly D Explorer? Gina Campo and her daughter Mary. Can you even Mary DM me on my Instagram to apologize that she's not going to be here today? These are the, I feel like I've just got a family here that, and I said to her, you don't have to, but she did, just to show you how we are here supporting each other. The best thing that has happened to me on this YouTube is to meet people like all of you, each and every one of you. Chikwado Space, who Anna Luracho, and there's so many, Nabalaga, there's so many of you. That's why I say when I start mentioning them, I will miss people. But every one of you are so special and important to me. I cannot do it without you all. Honestly, Babs Butte, I haven't seen Babs Butte for a little while. She took it upon herself. I didn't ask to start running my PL. Yes, she started doing that without even me asking. Natty Slim, she's still working on her numbers, but she still opted to run mine when she knew that I've reached my 1K and what I'm needing is she just opted to do that. She hasn't even reached half of her normal, you know what I mean? But she didn't mind. Some people will say, why will I be running her LS when I haven't even reached half of going to the number I'm required before I even start talking about WH? But she did. This is the type of heart and the type of people I've met here. It's not about who you are. It's not about where you are. People are just there to help. And trust me, when you have that kind of spirit, that kind of mind, supporting everybody, stop looking at their rate, whatever number of people they have or whatever, all that. It's not important. That's why until recently I hid mine. Maybe I'm going to hide it again because it's not important to me. I just put it on, so nobody concentrates on that. Let's just see each other as here for one and one purpose, to give us idea, give people ideas, share our ideas, get things from people, dance with Musisi when we need to. When he starts it now, he's even playing Christmas music. Musisi, you're now playing Christmas music in August. That's the type of, he's hilarious. And we say, okay, let's our Christmas start early. So we start dancing to that as well, because yes, Christmas can start early. Why not? So this is the spirit. Everybody is happy. We are laughing. We are chatting, and everybody is happy. And the support is flowing. You meet new people. I've met a lot of Filipinos here, people from the Philippines, a lot from here. A lot of people from other parts of the world. I wouldn't have met them if I did not come here. And if Zoba's World, I thought she was around before. Maybe she's not because she's got 4 children. She may be busy with them at the moment. But Zoba's World, I mentioned it before. Let me explain to you, because when I did my sit down video, I didn't want it to be too long. So I didn't want to go into detail. But let me get you into detail what happened through the Zoba's World, and then it got to Musisi. When I saw we exchanged, I don't know how we got to me. I can't even remember now. But anyway, we now exchanged the numbers. She got my WhatsApp number, so she called me and she said, "Oh, mommy, what's going on? How are you?" and everything. We started chatting, and I discovered that her husband, actually my brother, you see, small world. And from there, because she was just got monetized then, and she was asking me, because my subscriber thing wasn't showing. So was asking me which stage I was at the time and all the rest of it. And obviously, I wouldn't hide anything from anybody. What for? I told her that my WH, what it was. And she's like, "Oh my God, and you are 5 months already in this." And, she said, "Oh, that's another thing. Word of encouragement." She said to me, "But it's okay. It's okay, Ma. You just do. Have you got a PL?" And I'm like, "What is that?" She now explained. Mind you, we're talking about this I think it's either early May or June, just a couple of months ago. just to show you how how things can turn around. And I said to her, I don't know what that means. That's just to show you guys, that I have no clue. So she now explained what that meant. And I went back to my consultant, my last son. And I said, son, this is what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to compile this and that. He said, oh, right, okay. Let's look into that. He helped me. We did. And then the rest is history. And then she said, have you connected? Do you know Musisi Mukisito? I said, no. I said, I don't know anybody. That I just met you now is by chance. I have no clue. I don't know anybody. All this, connect with this group, connect with that and all that. I don't know. I didn't know. So she now said that I should go to. I said, but how, if I go there, how will I introduce? He said, you don't need, all you just need to do, just go there. You don't even need to say that I sent you, but you can just mention my name. And I did. Or she even sent, I can't remember how it happened, but anyway, whichever way it happened, all I'm saying is that as soon as I came to that group, I did not I didn't feel like I came new there. I connected with Musisi, and I started seeing all the rest of the people there, all these my Filipino friends, because I used to work a lot with the people from the Philippines, and I really love them so much, and we just got connected. And then so many people start coming into the scene and all the rest of it. So if not for Musisi, if not for Zoba's World introducing me to Musisi, I would not have met most of you here, to be quite honest, because Chikwado's World, I think we met here. I can't remember how we met. I think it's here. If not, I can't remember. But what I'm trying to say is, be open. And, God, it only took that one communication with Zoba's World for these things to change for me to even know. Maybe by now, 9 months on, I may not know what PL is. Yes, because, and then other things she told me, it's not everything I'll share here, that helped me to get to that 1K and beyond and all the rest of it. So let us not just try to be on our own, but at the same time, please don't beg. I've explained what I meant by begging, but when it comes to asking questions, please ask questions. I got recently monetized, and I've asked so many questions through DM to Musisi, and at his spare time, so Musisi, I'm sorry, I have to keep mentioning your name because I believe in appreciation. It's even in the Bible. You have to appreciate people who did something for you, because if you don't appreciate people, no, your own good thing will not come to you fully. So you have to appreciate and show that you really, everybody's busy. But for him to devote time, nothing was too much for him. Is it Chikwado's space? That day I was like, oh, she said, Mom, don't worry, just, and I was thinking that, oh, I'm wasting her time. She's also got 4 children. So I was thinking I was wasting her time when you got monetized. That's another thing. Then you thought all the nitty-gritties that you have to get through, which I didn't know. Chikwado space was there. She did not, I was the one hurrying. She said to me to cool down, that it's okay. I'm sharing all this just to tell us that God will always provide helpers for us. Please do not beg. I don't want you to feel disappointed, because you will be disappointed. You will. People will ignore you. And if you are still immature in that aspect of life, you will feel bad. You start resenting them. You start unsubscribing from them. That's not good. I think I missed somebody. I thought that. Yes, please. I just want to welcome I welcomed her before. I've mentioned her on this channel before. My most senior sister. In Nigeria, we call it Adanne, means your most senior of all seniors. Well, now that our mom is not there, she's the mother of the house. She's my mom. So my most senior sister, Azuka Aloto, she's a Professor Mrs. She is, my dear, if you did great YouTuber, I'm here. Right on. I like your advice to be yourself and be focused. Yes, thank you, sister. Yes, we have to be ourselves. There was one of my videos I entitled Focused, be consistent, be focused, and intentional. Once you have these 3 things on board, forget about what people are doing, forget about the progress, forget about how the numbers are counting. It will happen. One day, God will just provide somebody. Just like the story I've just told you now, God provided these people. That's why I don't look back when I want to offer help as much as I can. The little I can help, I'll do it, and I'll do it happily. Nobody has asked me. Nobody has begged. I'm just doing them, but God just provided me there for them, and I'm doing it happily, and I'm ready to do more because I can see the blessing that comes from that. But the only person we can beg, we don't even have to beg God. Yeah, we don't even have to beg God for anything, never mind human beings, because God is our Father. He said we should ask. He didn't say we should beg. So why would we be begging human beings? Why? Think about it. We don't beg God. If you are that kind of person that you kneel down and you start begging God, you've lost it. God is not your Father then. You don't beg. He said we should ask. There was no way in the Bible he should say you should beg. You ask. So you can ask people for things, but you don't beg them. And if you don't even ask when it comes to what I said before, don't even ask, because I know the answer you are going to get most of the time anyway. Rose Ihanyogu, you're welcome to the house. Thank you so much. Rose is not a YouTuber. My sister, Azokalo too, is not a YouTuber, but they're just here to support. So those who are new, you can connect with each other, but not with two of them because they're not YouTubers. They're just here to support, and they're always here. And I really appreciate so much. Honestly, I love appreciation. If you feel embarrassed that I'm mentioning your name, I'm sorry, but I have to appreciate people. Life without me, Lepagara is better than. Okay, so you're all welcome. Welcome to the house. What else do I need to say? So today, as I say, it's a top up. So all of you here, you are all in my list of appreciation. Each and every one of you, you have contributed in one way or the other. The fact that you are here, instead of spending your Sundays elsewhere or doing something else, you chose to be here to support. What can I say? So I really, really appreciate each and every one of you. You have all contributed one way or the other. If I put up a video and nobody watches it and nobody puts any comment there, then I would have wasted my time. But you lots never allowed that to happen. Even when I put one on Premiere, it will be shouted out that, oh, this is on Premiere, give it a thumbs up, even without knowing when I'm going to talk nonsense there. But you all know I don't talk nonsense. Yeah, that's why you always give it a thumbs up, even before you look at it, because you know it won't be nonsense. So thank you so much. I cannot thank you enough. I can't thank you enough. So no matter how many times I say thank you today, it's not enough. But please, this is even the time that work has started for me, because I'm now sort of, as I was explaining to somebody was asking me, so what does monetization mean? It means people will think that you are now on salary. No, those of you who are already monetized here knows what I mean, that it's like pocket money, if at all it's up to that when you are starting. But at least that's a starting point. You're now starting to know that you are now recognized. Let me use the word recognized. All this monetization business, maybe that one will come, but recognized sort of thing that I on YouTube, because you are now able to do this membership, do that, which obviously I don't want to mention your name again. You know who you are, how I contacted you to guide me through this membership, what to add, what to not to add, and all the rest of it. And you spend time doing that with me. So God will bring out helpers that I will just be ready. They will just be ready. Whether you ask them or not, they'll be ready and there to help you, provided you keep being you and you don't have any animosity and you don't bear any grudges. Because if you bear grudges and hey, look at the sunshine, oh, this is good. I like it. I love it. I love it. We don't get this all the time. So do you know, in this UK, we celebrate weather. We celebrate weather. When it's a sunshine, you see, you are walking on the streets and you see them, then they say to you, nice day, eh? Nice day. And then if it's a really winter and it's very cold, and they will say to you, oh, awful weather. And that's the only time they'll talk to you about weather. You may even say good morning or good afternoon. They will ignore you. But when it comes to talking about weather, whether the weather is fantastic or the weather is cold, yes, they would like to chat with you. So we celebrate weather. Yeah, today is so sunny and lovely, and everybody is happy. So I hope you can still see me, because the sun seems to be making it a little bit. Yeah, please give me, just do this for me. If you can see me, still see me okay, because the sun seems to be too much in my face. Okay, Rose, congratulations. Oh, thank you, my dear. Thank you so much. You contributed to it by watching me. Yeah, so that's even, and I remember, let me tell you something. When I started initially, I was uploading, I think, 2, 3 times a week. And I remember some people said to me, yeah, why can't you just slow down? Because there will be a time when you don't have anything to talk about. Can I say something now? There's always something to talk about. If I don't have anything, I'll manufacture one. For example, the one I uploaded yesterday, I talked more. I'm just conscious. Nobody has given me a thumbs up to tell me whether you're seeing me clearly. So I take it that you are seeing me clearly. Yeah, let me tell you what happened for the upload I did yesterday regarding betrayal. You know how I talked about betrayal? Somebody betrayed somebody, and they've, because they know I'm a YouTuber, and they've been obviously confiding in me on. Yeah, I think this is better. I can see myself better now, I think. Yeah. So the person told me about what happened with her friend, how she was betrayed and everything, and it was very serious. Obviously, details withheld, but it was very serious, and I even canceled her and everything. Then after that, I got about 3 DMs on my Instagram telling me that it's not just about friend betraying friend, that there are even more serious ones about husband and wife, or even parents betraying their children, that has led to really bad consequences. That's why I had to top it up yesterday. Please, if you're here and you have not listened to my upload yesterday, as soon as we finish this, promise me, hand on heart, that you're going to. I don't want you to go now. Wait until we finish. When we finish today, go on my channel and watch my YouTube I uploaded yesterday morning. Please watch it. And if you need to share it with anybody who you think might benefit, please share. That's the whole idea. And obviously, when I watch people's one as well, and if I see this will benefit somebody, I share it. That's how we grow. So if you are here and you have not watched my upload yesterday morning, after, go and watch it. I've taken all your names now. I know who and who are here, and I know quite a number of you here anyway already watched it. But if you have not, please do so. I will appreciate it. I appreciate you all. So I'm looking forward to that. Once again, congratulations. Thank you, my dear. Yeah, I don't know whether you are here, Vivian, when I was saying about people being themselves, and I should change my position. Change my position. How? Amstel Beauty. Yes, you have watched it, my dear. Oh, that's another thing. You know, Amstel Beauty, when you say I should change my position, which way? Is it better? Can you see me? Say change my position. You see, that's why I like live stream, because I don't have to go there and start editing anything. It just comes as it is. If I talk nonsense, it's all there. I can't remove it. If it's a sit-down video, you can go and start editing, cutting and shorting. This one, no, it's there. So, change your position. I don't know what you mean, but anyway, I think you can still see me. I can see myself, because how I know whether you can see me is what is showing here. Yeah, I was about to say something about Amstel Beauty. Yeah, you said you watched it. Yes, she's watched it because, she was one of the first ones that watched my video on yesterday. And because when you have a monetized channel, you have ads playing. Yeah, that's another thing. Please, I'm hoping that I have no control about how long the ads will be, but please don't skip my ads. Try and watch the ads. It helps with the revenues. It helps with the, whatever. what they use for YouTube. So if you can watch my ads, I'll appreciate it. I've tried not to put ads too much. So maybe I think in the beginning and at the end or something like that. So if you can watch, but obviously if it becomes too long, maybe longer than 3 minutes and you don't have the time, you can be doing something when the ads is playing and you can come back to the video. It all helps if you can. So what MCell Beauty did yesterday morning was just to show you that we are family here. She now commented, she said, I can see my face better. Oh, I can see myself better now. Is it the sunshine that just settled? Maybe. I can see myself better now. So let me behave myself now that you can see me clearly. And I'm sure the way I'm seeing myself, that's how you're seeing me now. So MCell Beauty now obviously messaged me in there and said that, oh mom, there's no ad on this video. I'm like, wow, really? Because I was early on Saturday morning, it came up and I have to go back immediately on that video and I added the ads. So see what I mean by being a family and looking after each other. I really appreciated that so much. I'm like, wow, for her to mention that to me, and it helped me immediately because that was still in the morning. I had to go back and put ads. Me now with this new. My God, people have to keep reminding me, please, whenever you see anything that I need to do that I haven't done, please feel free to correct or tell me. I appreciate it. Membership. What is that, Musisi? Membership. That's another thing about membership. Musisi guided me through that membership thing. So I have a membership now. So that now that you're watching me, if you like what you're seeing and you want to do a super chat to me, you know what I mean. You can do that. Ifechi family, YouTuber. I'm really getting on this language of YouTube. Thank God. Yeah, the first time I watched it, there's no ad. But the second one have. Thank you. You see, Kels, see what I mean? She watched it the first time, there was no ad. And then she went back later and watched it again with the ads. See? If that is not support, what is it? Hi, this family. This our clan, Musisi, I'm sorry, you are the one that brought us all together in this clan. We are just one big family. We ain't going anywhere. We are all in it together and we'll all get there together. Thank you so much. Tomorrow he will be doing WH. Tomorrow he'll be doing WH and he does this without no strings attached. How many people does that? If that is not family, tell me what is. God bless every one of you. God bless you. Oh, better now. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I can even see myself better now because before, with the sunshine, I couldn't see my face properly, but I can see my face better now. So you all can see my beautiful face now. Okay, sorry. Yeah. What else can we talk about today? I just want to talk about this YouTube, where I have been. I remember my sister, this is my most senior sister here. She was giving me, after initially, she would give me some constructive criticism. As I said to you, she's a lecturer. She knows, she knows this, and maybe you should have done it this way. You should have said it that way. I said, okay, sister, I'm taking that on board. So all those kinds of support, I need them. Yes, you don't have to say it on the comment section to shame me, but you can come to my DM and say to me, this one no correct. When we speak some pidgin English, this one no fit. I don't know how to speak broken English, so let me just leave it. Yeah, so I don't mind, people pointing me to the right direction. I love it. And I appreciate every one of you. Thank you so, so much. Giving glory to the Lord, He reigns. Giving glory to the Lord, He reigns. He reigns, oh yes, He reigns. Giving glory to the Lord, He reigns. Giving glory to the Lord, He reigns. Giving glory to the Lord, He reigns. He reigns, oh yes, He reigns. Giving glory to the Lord, He reigns. Yes, I love singing. I haven't got that voice, but my husband always says, who is talking about voice here? You are singing unto the Lord, not unto man. So it doesn't matter what the voice is like. The important thing is that you're singing and you're singing unto the Lord. That's the most important thing, you know. So once I was young, but now I am getting old. I have never seen the Lord change. Once I was young, but now I am getting old. I have never seen the Lord change. Chikwado, have you seen? No, 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 no. In my life, I have never seen the Lord change. Vivian, have you seen? No, 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 no. In your life, you have never seen the Lord change. Girls, have you seen? No, 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 no. In your life, you have never seen the Lord change. Amstel, have you seen? No, 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 no. In your life, you have never seen the Lord change. Musisi, have you seen? No, 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 no. In your life, you have never seen the Lord change. Who else have I got in the house? Rose, have you seen? No, 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 no. Oh no, in your life, you have never seen the Lord change. Sister, have you seen? No, 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 no. In your life, you have never seen the Lord change. Life of Amina, have you seen? No, 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 no. In your life, you have never seen the Lord change. Yes. Since I was young, now I'm getting old. I've never seen him change. Situation might not be how I want it. The circumstances might be beyond me. But one thing remains. He does not change. His ways are not our ways. His thoughts are not our thoughts. The way we want it may not be the way he wants it, but it doesn't mean that he has changed. He does not change. He does not change. He remains the same today, forever. Yes. Keep smiling. Keep trusting him. Keep being you. Don't let anybody. Who is that person that will bring you down? No, you can only bring yourself down. Just keep going. There was something I was reading today. I'm going to talk about that on my YouTube channel, maybe in a different way, but I just want to share it with us. He was just talking about, I can't remember the caption it was given now exactly, but anyway, in a nutshell, what it was talking about is that everybody is important. You know, when we come to our walks of lives, in our office, I remember I've been working from home now, but when I used to go to the office, in our office, you have cleaners, you have people who does the meals, people who does the typing, the PAs, admins. You have the managers, senior management, this and that, and the hierarchy goes up. Everybody is important. Each time I hear somebody somebody asks them, what do you do? Oh, I'm only a cleaner. I always tell them off. I said, what do you mean only? You are only a cleaner? Or somebody say, oh, I'm only admin staff. I don't know anything. And I always shut them down. And they know. I always don't want to hear that. I say, don't use only when you describe what you do. When you describe who you are not only. You are wonderfully made. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. Why will you say I'm only a cleaner? Without the cleaner, that office will not be clean for anybody to work. Without the admin, Nobody will take minutes for all those big managers who are doing the meetings. Nobody will take the minutes for them. Nobody will understand what was said at that meeting that day without that admin staff. Without that admin staff, the managers, some of the managers don't even know how to type. But you see these admin people, they are touch typing, they are looking at you, you are talking at the meeting, they are looking at you, and their hand is going like this. And I'm like looking at them thinking, wow, because they are touch typing. Can I touch type? No. So why will I now come and say, oh, she's only an admin, she's only a cleaner, and people referring themselves like that? I'm only this. Please, if you are in that situation, when you say I'm only this or I'm only that, no, you are not only. You are, whatever you are doing, you are the best in that, and you are needed at any time. And without you, things may not function. If the cleaner does not clean the floor and clean the toilet and everywhere, that place you come in, it will be stinking and everybody will run away from the building. So everybody is important, and I respect everybody. I don't care who you are. When I used to go to the office, they all know that. No matter who you are, I celebrate you. I applaud you. Oh, look at how beautiful that place is today because you did it. And it makes them feel good. You know, it makes them feel good, not talking them down or going in there and coming out. Oh, no, who did this? Where is that stupid cleaner or something? No, don't use that word, because everybody is important. You don't talk anybody down. When I see people talking people down, it really, really annoys me, because you know how I'm standing now talking to you? If anything happens tomorrow, I'll be lying flat. I can't stand up. Nobody goes to the grave standing up. Everybody will lie flat. You don't have, even if you want, because you think you have it all, I want to be buried standing up. No, flat. And those people you've looked down on will be the people that will carry you. That's when we look at life, we have to think how we carry ourselves, what we do, what we say, how we regard people, because nobody will keep standing. One day we'll all be flat. If when you go to where people are being laid to rest, and that does not change you, and that does not challenge you, then I don't know what you're waiting for, because that's a leveler. Everybody will just go there. No matter what you have, 6 feet, they're just there. The space, they have to measure it, especially here. Do you know that here in this country, you can buy where you be led to rest, and you can pay, and that means that your either husband or wife or children, whatever, can also be put in the same place. So you have them on top of each other. Yeah, on top of each other over the years. We went to one burial the other day, and I was just looking at the marble, the things there, and I could see various names, up to 10 names in one. That really shocked me. I said to somebody, what does that mean? So they now explained to me that maybe their great paid for it, that the rest they put you on top of. So that's it. That's only where you occupy. So no matter what you have, no matter what you've achieved, no matter your qualification, you're not going to pass it on. The only thing, I talked about legacy in one of my videos. What are we leaving behind? If you have time, if you have not watched my video on legacy, please watch it as well. What are we leaving behind? Is it all about us, our status, our qualification? And after that, what next? What can people say about us? What will people remember us? I'm not talking about people here. I'm not talking about our children, but other people as well. But in that my legacy video, I talked about our children. What legacy are we leaving behind? What example are we setting for them? Will somebody look back tomorrow and say, yes, yeah, this is Ifechi family's son. Yes, this is Ifechi family's grandchild. He or she is behaving like her mother or father, and so on and so forth. Or would they say, wow, that lady, I thought, then the word I thought will come in. I thought she was a nice lady. How did she produce this kind of son or this kind of daughter, or and so on? Legacy. What are we leaving behind? Forget about who you are. Forget about what is going on at the moment. It's all, it just, you see how I'm doing my hand, just round and round and round, and it stops there. Flat. Nobody will stand up on that day. Everybody will be flat. and be carried by somebody. Be carried by somebody who you have looked down on. Hey, let's think about this. Yeah. I think what's the time now? It's 10 minutes to 4. And Chikwado Space will be having her own live stream shortly. I don't know whether there's anything else you lost want me to say, but today I just wanted to extend my appreciation and also to say what I've just said about please don't be desperate to the extent that you will beg. Don't do that. We don't even beg God. Never mind human beings. So we don't beg. Yeah. We ask God. God say, we are my children. Ask what you want and it shall be given to you. Rejoice evermore. Pray without ceasing. In everything give thanks. For this is the will of God in Christ Jesus concerning you. That's a Bible verse. I think it's in First Thessalonians 5, verse 16, 17, and 18. Rejoice evermore. Pray without ceasing. In everything give thanks. For this is the will of God in Christ Jesus concerning you. Yes, my lovely people, you're still here. You're still here with me. If I had looked and you've all disappeared, I would cry. But you don't want me to cry. You want me to keep smiling. You want me to keep smiling. People talk about me smiling all the time. It's not a fake smile. It's real. It's real. But when I'm not happy, I don't smile. But I try not to let continue, ma. Okay, Chikwado, thank you. She said I should continue. See, when somebody say continue, it means you are not talking rubbish. But if I had said Chikwado is about to start, if she would say, yes, so I'm starting now, please. It means enough of your rubbish. But I'm not talking rubbish. She said continue, ma. Thank you. Thank you so much for that comment. I love it. So what I was trying to say, I wanted to say something before I read that. What was I trying to say? You know me, before I was talking about, yes, people telling me initially, if you are doing all this, you might lose, there will be a time when you don't have anything to present. Remember, my channel, we talk about marriage, family, relationship, lifestyle, health, and faith. 7. There's always something. There's always something. So if I even decide to start cooking channel now, but I don't want to go there, Chikwado, that's your space. That's your space. She can cook. I can cook. Oh, I can cook. As I said, I can cook very well, mana. When I say mana means but, there's, everybody has their own. So I can start cooking as part of lifestyle and health on my channel because I have passion for healthy cooking. I can start doing that, but I want to concentrate on just giving out some words there that as it comes. Sometimes I just sit there, some of the things I say just comes naturally because it's something I have passion for. So I don't think there will be anything like there will be a time when you don't have anything to say. No, because something always comes up. When I'm with my husband, sometimes he starts talking and he'll see me bring my book. I have a YouTube book. He said, this will be your next vlog. I say, yes, that's how I, some of the things. Or people will phone me, like the betrayal I talked up on yesterday. It was people contacting me talking about betrayal between husband and wife and betrayals between, that affects the children. So I thought, okay, let me just do that back to back with the other one, and so that they can run together. So you see what I mean? There's always something. And before this weather goes bad, I'm going to try and maybe do some do a premiere video for exercise. Just at the back garden here, I'll be on my exercise gear and do exercise. That's something that's to do with lifestyle or health. So you see what I mean? So with my 7 things I do on this channel, I can always bring in various things. I can even decide to come and dance for you people one day. Just dance, That's part of it. It's lifestyle. So there's always something to talk about. Oh, hi, Beatrice. Beatrice 10 channel. You are very welcome. You are very, very welcome to the house. You're giving me a thumbs up. Thank you. And somebody else is here. Yes, my dear. Please, if you have not connected with her, the name that just came up now, I am Chechi. You know, I don't know how you say this in, like, how you pronounce it, because it looks like Igbo and English combined. I am Chechi. I am Chechi. Yeah, welcome to the house. Albeit that I've been here for more than an hour now. I'll be rounding up shortly. You can do a replay, my dear, and you can hear what I've said, because I've said something that actually will benefit you as somebody who is also heading towards getting your WH and stuff like that. That will help you. So if you can do a replay on this video, it will help you. Chechi. But please, if you are here and you have not connected with her, please, our Chechi, if there are people here, can you look at the names and you have not connected with them? Please do so. That's how we grow. That's how we grow here. And we're very supportive. And you don't even have to tell people. Once you drop a new video, I see a lot of people that I've met here. Once I drop a new video, they'll be the first to watch. And that helps. I understood that actually helps with the YouTube algorithm when people watch your video within the first hour or so of uploading. You know, small things like that, just to support each other. So please connect with who you have not connected with here. Chechi, I really appreciate you being here. You're welcome to the house. And yeah, there will be, Musisi will be live tomorrow doing the wheel for WH. Please try and connect if you will be free to do so. It will be well appreciated. So thank you to everyone in the house. But as I was saying, please, on this YouTube, let us just take it easy, do what we've got to do, support people genuinely. I noticed that even people who are not yet monetized, they have ads running on their channel. It's a bit confusing because now we don't even know, but the way you will know, if you see their numbers, you know, if it's still under 1K, you know that the ad is just playing for their own benefit, not for the benefit of the person. So you don't have to watch, because you just have to skip, because you're wasting time. The time you use to give the person more watch time, you're using to play the ads that will not add to anything. So if people are not yet monetized and they still have ads playing on their channel, I've noticed that a lot. I don't know whether anybody else noticed that people who are just they still play ads there. So I don't think there's any point. I don't think it adds to the person, obviously not. So there's no need to waste your time watching that. Use that time to watch them properly as well. That's why I would try to, I've learned that now, trying not to make my videos too long so that people can actually watch to the end and see what it's all about, not just watching for a minute, clicking in and clicking out. It doesn't help at all. It doesn't help. So please, even if you're not interested in what the person is saying, don't click in and click out. It affects the person's channel. If you don't like what they're saying, you can put it on low volume and let it just run, just to support. We are here to support each other. I support when I go on people's channel now. If they're monetized, I watch their ads. If it's too long, I just be doing something else until I start hearing their voice again. Then I'll come back and watch. That's just for support. So that support, I get it with this forum. I get it with the people here, and I do appreciate it so much. And I try to give back. I don't have to do it. Oh, people are watching me. They will know that I do this or I did that. I don't even care. I don't think about that, because whatever I'm doing is for my conscience, and I expect everybody to be the same. I don't do anything because people are watching me. Yeah, as I was saying before about smiling, I said that my smile is not a pretense. If I'm not happy, you know that I'm not happy, but I try not to make myself unhappy a lot. I try to smile about things and get it off my chest, because it helps you a lot. It helps with clear mind, because sometimes you may become, I'm a health practitioner, and sometimes people will come with all sorts of health conditions and you wonder where they're coming from. Some of them, you cannot identify what the problem is. It may just be their heart. It may just be the way they are. It may just be the way they're bearing animosity, and the way they're holding on to things, and the way they're looking at other people thinking, is it all about them? Why is it that they're progressing? Look at their son, look at their daughter, and my own is still there. Rejoice with people who rejoice, and your own will come. So that kind of animosity and bad heart, it can be an illness. So, when you go to hospital, they tell you, what's the word again? Unknown, something of unknown origin. Yes. Okay, the pyrexia of unknown origin, this of abdominal pain of unknown origin, this of unknown origin, because there's no origin. The origin is in your heart. The way you are, the way you are behaving, you're causing illness for yourself. Laugh it off. Forgive the person. Make excuses. Try and say, oh, they may have done this because of the way they're feeling today. They may have done this because they woke up from the wrong side of their bed. They may have done this. It's not easy, but for your own sake, make it easy. For your own sake, make it easy and drive away diseases of unknown origin. We don't want to suffer from diseases of unknown origin. At least if we know the origin of the one, it was something you're suffering from, then you know the right medication and the right food to eat. But when it's of unknown origin, because of your heart, your wicked heart, and you're like this, or you see people like this all the time, why? You're causing problem for yourself. We don't need to be like that. Let us smile. It takes less muscles to smile and more to frown. That's why it's not good to be frowning all the time. Hey. There are people who are late to the party. When we are rounding up the party, they are coming now. My baby girl, Joy. Anybody who doesn't understand Igbo here, somebody will interpret what I mean. For coming late. Coming late to the house. Filipina in USA. I know you're late, but you're welcome. I appreciate you coming here. God bless everyone. Please welcome Filipina in USA to the house. If you have not connected with her, let me give you 1 minute. Let me wait. Connect with Filipina in USA and you will not regret it. Sometimes I go to her channel, they'll be speaking like Filipino language, and I'll just blow the small one I know. If it's afternoon, I'll say, Magandan Hapong. And I'll say, hello, Maganda, Filipina in USA. And I'll say, Palam. And so, I'll just say little things I know in Philippines language. Then I'll say to them, that's all I know. Now, try and speak some of them in English, and they do. Once they see me on their channel, they'll speak more of English so I can understand what they're saying. But I just love Filipino people. I don't know what it is. I just love them. So I always connect with them. Sometimes they speak their language, and I'll just try Tamask, this Tamasak, this, that. I just speak. But I also ask them to speak in English or speak both so I can understand and I can flow with them. So you are very welcome, Filipina in USA. Please connect with her. Joy, yeah, okay. She means she will whip. Okay. Thank you. I am Chechi. Thank you for explaining that. What I said about Joy, yes, I said I will whip her. I will get my cane. You know how you flog somebody who is naughty? Yeah, that's what I meant. And I will do to Joy. But obviously, I wouldn't do that to her. She's my baby girl. I wouldn't do that to her. When you love people, you don't flog them. You just make excuses. There's a reason for her coming late to this house. There's a reason for her coming late to this party today. So I will not do that. Yes. So what is the time now? It's now 16:03. And I started this live at 5 minutes to 3. Same machine. Hello, host. Hello. Welcome to the house. Same machine, you're welcome to the house. Please connect. If you have not connected with Same Machine before, please do so. That's the whole idea. And those who are coming now, I hope you have given me thumbs up. So that what I'm saying here for this last hour is not rubbish. It's not rubbish. So if you give me a thumbs up, that shows that it's not rubbish, that you are connecting with me. Thank you. Thank you. Meet you all. Yes, yes, yes. Joy Channel and Life of Amina. Yes, please welcome each other. Please connect, connect, connect. I want us all to be meeting here on Sundays like this to sing along and dance along. Those of you who are just coming now, you missed the dance and the singing. Please do a replay so you can catch up with the singing and the dancing. That's how I start my Sunday live stream. I started with singing and praising God. And then I did an update, a further update about my monetization. I did a further update and a further appreciation to say that each one of you, whether I've mentioned your name or not, you've contributed in one word. Look at you all here with me. What kind of appreciation? What else do I need to say than to appreciate you all? Because if you're not here, it wouldn't have been possible. And I also was saying when I started before was to be yourself and not to beg anybody for anything. God will bring helpers your way. Just keep trusting him. That's what I was saying initially as well. God will bring helpers to you. Don't be dependent on anybody. Don't think that you want that person to help you, want that person to hold your hand. No, 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 no. God will bring helpers along your way. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Please connect with Filipina in USA. Please connect with Same Machine. And yeah, and I'm also going to check to make sure that I'm connected. I know that I'm with Filipina in USA because I always go to her channel. She also loves the Lord. So she sometimes talks about, I think she's doing a series now, 40 days of something of Jesus or something like that, which I'm following. So yeah, we all have different things. That's what I'm saying. We all have different things. We have different niches. We have, you can never be bored of going to people's channel because what you're doing is different from what they're doing. And everybody have got their own things that they do. So let us just connect. I just came, because of my mommy. Okay, but what happened today? Mommy, I just came because of. Oh, thank you so much for coming. Really appreciate you. Thank you for being here. So yes, I think I've talked at length today, and I've talked about various things, how we have to believe in ourselves, how we have to just keep going and don't look at our numbers. Yes, looking at the numbers is fine, but don't dwell on it. Yes, don't dwell on the numbers. Just keep going, keep being you. God will bring helpers. Things will take shape. Don't rely on people. Don't beg. We don't beg God. We ask God. God say we should just ask anything in his name and he will do it. So don't beg and just rely on him and work hard. Let us keep working hard, doing what we can do, and then leave the rest. Okay. Okay. Yeah, people are just saying hello to each other and connecting. Please, and when we connect, as I say, that's why I like organic people. When you connect, please always make sure you go back, even if it's just once a week. When they put something new, try and watch and comment to show that you're still with them. It's not just connecting and forgetting about it. Put the bell on. If I don't put the bell on, it doesn't remind me. But if I put the bell on, as soon as the person puts something up, it will come in. I may not be able to connect immediately, but when I'll go back because the bell is still on there, I'll go down to the list of the people that their bell came on, and I can now make out time to just visit and support. So do the same, put people's bell on, because if not, you may just connect and then forget. But there's so many millions here, so you cannot always remember. But if you put the bell on, you'll be able to remember, and you'll be able to be regular, even if it's not every week, every other week, or every week would be ideal. Just visit and see what's going on there, see what they've got new there, and then support and drop a comment. It's always good to drop a comment so that the person will know that you're still with them. Okay, right, everyone. I think we have had enough fun and enough update for today. I think Musisi is no more here, but this is all part of the journey, my journey on this YouTube. This is all part of it, and the way it went for me between June and August is just like that, boom, because of various things that happened along the line. That's why I'm saying, do not, neglect the gathering of people of like mind, and things will start changing. And things will start changing, and people who will help you just volunteer to help you. You don't have to worry or beg, please. Yeah, you missed Musisi. He was here. Maybe he's just gone, for Chikwado's Space live stream just started 10 minutes ago. Musisi must have gone there, and that's the type of person he is. He will support everyone. So he was with me until maybe about 10 minutes ago. He must have gone to Chikwado's Space. So those of you here, I'm going to be logging off as well in the next 2 minutes. I'm going to end this live stream. I think I've given the information I needed to give to them. I've already given that information. Please, if you're just coming now, if you have time, do a replay. It's only just an hour live stream, so it's not too long for you to go back and see what we have said, and join in the chorus and the song and the dancing that we started with. And I'll be logging off now so I can go and support Chikwado's Space, because that's how we do it here. She has been in the house. Even when I wanted to stop 10 minutes ago, she said that I can continue, because she didn't want me to stop giving the information I was giving at the time. That's what you call support. So I really appreciate everyone. I wouldn't have met nicer people than all of you here. Each and every one of you, you're all just too much. And I thank God each time I remember you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone. Here there's still 9 people in the house, but I'm going to stop now. Please, my lovely people, I'm going to stop now, and I want to go and support Chikwado. And if you are able, please join us in Chikwado's house. Let us continue the fun there. I don't know what she's got today, but whatever it is, we are just going there to support. We are just going there to support. May God bless you more. Thank you, my baby girl. Thank you, Amstel Beauty. Thank you for today's advice. I really learned a lot. Oh, that's good. That's what makes me happy when people say things like this. Bye, ma. See you. Oh, yes, Kels. Kels Enroff. I hope you've all got her here. If you have not, I don't know what you're waiting for. Yes, God bless everyone. Yes, God bless you all. I really love you so much. This house is house of love. I cannot send any message or say anything without my sign of love, because love conquers everything. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, let me end this broadcast. Let's see at Chikwado's Space. Okay, all my lovely people, I love you all, and I'm throwing virtual kisses to you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me show you how I feel about you. See, that's all for you, and goodbye. I'm ending now. See you shortly in Chikwado's Space. Bye, my lovely people. Love you loads. Bye.